Hi everyone, Greeno here again, up in the top corner as usual, and it's time for another game of cribbage. Are you ready for a good hard pegging? Let's hope so. As always, we are going to be taking on the pro level opponent. Currently our record is 2 wins, 2 losses. That is a decent little cut though. We are going to get the first box here. So let's see what we're going to get dealt. Not a lot is the answer. We've got 10 Jack Queen here, so that's worth keeping hold of, a little run. Maybe we'll put the 7 and the 4 in the box. Broad as it's long, to be honest. Hopefully a 3 turns up. A 4. Well, at least we know we're going to get some points in the box there, because we put a 7 and a 4 in there. There's going to be at least 115, isn't there? So, let's get on the board now. We'll pair them. Up to 17 now, 27, oh, they've paired us. Okay, and 1 for the last card. So they got a 2, a 3, and a 10. The turn-up card has done them a favour. Oh, goodness me. They get a pair. 7 points in their hand, 2 lots of 15, and that little run of 3. We have just got 4 points. We got the run of 3 here, and 1 for his knob. Obviously, we have the jack in our hand of the turn-up card. And what's in the box? Just 4 points. Okay. So, having the box is supposed to be an advantage. We're a point behind after the first hand. That is not good news. So what are we going to do here? Again, we've got not a great hand, it has to be said. Maybe that. It doesn't really make a lot of difference what we do here, to be honest. A 7 turns up. Not brilliant. Okay. Let's try and score some points on the pegging, shall we? At least we got 2 there for a pair. And we can pick up another 2 here for making it 31. So we gained a little bit on the pegging. But in our hand, just 2 points for that pair of 7s. They have the same 2 though, pair of aces. What's in their box? Another 2, okay. Well, that certainly worked out okay. Right, we're level pegging right now. What goes into my box here? Well, we've got to keep the 6 and the 7 and the 8 together, haven't we? So maybe I'll put the 3 and the 4 in there. So 2 goes quite nicely with that, doesn't it? Let's pair that 6. Hopefully they don't have another one. They don't. Oh, that's a shame. If we could go to 32, I'd have paired that as well. We'll just pick up 1 point for the last card. They get another one, and we pick up 1 more ourselves. Right, so, their hand. Just the 3 points. Good news. In ours, we have 7, 2 lots of 15, and a run of 3. And in the box, can we get a decent run here? Oh, look at this. We have picked up a great box there. A dozen points. 2 lots of 15s, a pair of 4s, and 2 runs. So, that gives us a pretty healthy advantage. We've got a 19-point lead. And we've got a decent hand here again. So we're going to get rid of those. We're going to keep these runs and the pair here. The 8 helps us out, because of course 8, 4, and 3 makes 15. We've got another dozen in our hand here. So let's see if we can peg some more points. With a bit of luck here, we might be on for a convincing victory. It's very early yet, mind, so I shouldn't really be counting my chickens. As you can see here in our hand, 12 points. They just got 2. What's in the box? Oh, goodness me. They got a dozen themselves here. Just about keeping in touch with that. But off go the king and the ace. We're going to keep the 10, the 2 jacks, and the 5. A 5 turns up. Oh, we have got some points coming our way this time. So they got 2 9s and an 8. Have they got a 10 in their hand? Yes, they have. So we'll pair that. And we'll pick up one card here for the jack, being the last card. So let's run through their hand first. 15-2, a pair, and 8-9-10 twice gives them 10 points. Sounds like a decent hand, doesn't it? Until you look at ours. We have got lots of points. 17. There we are. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lots of 15. A pair, another pair, and one for his knob. And in the box, not bad, 6 points. So let's have a look at this. We've got an almost 30-point advantage here. We're going to have to go some to throw this away, I think. Although, anything can happen. Right, let's do that. Jack turns up. They gain a couple of points for that. Doesn't do us any good in our hand, but we have got 6 points. Not too bad. Let's play the pegging through. Have they got a 5 here? No. Ace 2, 3. Interesting. I bet you've got another one of those. 10. Okay. Well, it's not a bad hand for them. We'll pick up our 6 points. And they will pick up 15-2, 15-4, and the run. Makes 7 points. And what's in their box? 6 points. Not a disaster, but does still just about keep them chasing our coattails a little bit, doesn't it? Right. I think in this case, we've got 8, 9, 10 here as a run. All diamonds. So I think we'll probably keep the ace of diamonds and pick up the points for the flush. What's going to turn up here? A 2. Does absolutely nothing for us. Right, so let's put that down there. Have they got a 1? No. We'll pick up 2 points for landing on 31. Don't have an 8. Good. So what have they got in their hand? 15-2, 15-4, and a run makes 7 points. We've got the same 7 in a slightly different way. We had the run and a flush. And in the box, come on, something big. Nice. 6 points. We'll take that right now at this stage of the game. That is pretty useful. So what have we got here in our hand? God, there's all sorts of ways you could go with this. You could keep the 8s, the 6 and the 1. But I'm going to keep the pair of 8s, the 9 and the 10. We'll keep the runs. What do we get turn up? One, we should have kept the other ones. Oh dear, this game sometimes. What have they got here? 3. That's a shame for them, but they do pick up. Oh, interesting. What have they got here then? Maybe a 5 in their hand? Yeah. Right. We haven't got enough to get out this time, unfortunately. But we have got 8 points. Puts us within 5 points of the finishing line. They've got a reasonable hand there. 7 points. If they got something really big here in the crib, that could help them out. But they don't. Only 2 points. So, they're 30 points behind. I can't see them coming back from this, can you? So I think what we'll do, the game will tell me this is a suboptimal move, but I don't think it is in this situation. We've got 15-2 there, and we got a flush. 6 points. We only need 5 points. That's good enough. Oh, and a 5 turns up anyway. Let's see if we can peg these guys out, shall we? 13, 23. Oh, here we go. Don't even need to look at our hands. We have paired them and ended on 31. We have won, and because they didn't get past this line here, which means they're more than 30 points behind, we have skunked them. Should count as 2 points, that, I think, shouldn't it? So there we are. We're on a 3-2 streak now. Glad I've turned around the last 2 defeats, that's for sure. And a very, very convincing win. So I'm really, really happy with that. Well, I hope you enjoyed that game. I certainly did. Always enjoy a convincing victory. If you did enjoy it, please drop a like on there for me. It obviously helps me get seen by more people. And if you've got any comments about today's episode, the game of cribbage in general, or anything you'd like to see, anything you'd like me to explain in future episodes, then just let me know in the comments section below. And of course, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, click on that button, ding the bell for your notifications, Come and hop on the greenobus. There's plenty of room for you all. Just remains for me to thank you for watching, and I will see you soon for some more cribbage action. Bye for now.